In February 2007, I went to my GP because I wasn't sleeping well and I was struggling in my job as a childcare worker. My doctor suggested I look into having lap band surgery, and that is how I ended up at Patrick's office. When I weighed in on that first visit, I was 214 kilograms. Even though I was this size, I really felt from the beginning that Patrick could help me, as he explained the different surgeries that were an option. I had gone there thinking there was only the lap band, and then he said the words stomach stapling and gastric bypass, and my first thoughts were, no way. But Patrick then explained that these surgeries had changed over the years and they were better than before, and that there was a new surgery called a sleeve gastrectomy. He explained that because of my weight, this would be the best option for me, and as he showed me diagrams of what happens during the surgery, my mum thought he was a carpenter or a plumber. I went away to think about my options, and after much discussion with my family, decided on the sleeve because of the chance to have the second surgery of a gastric bypass if I needed to. It was about 6 months before I could have the surgery, and in that time I lost 20 kilograms. In the 6 months before, I was diagnosed with diabetes and severe sleep apnea and ended up on a CPAP machine. When I first went to see Sarah, the dietitian, she probably thought I would never lose weight because when she suggested all the right foods that I should eat, she found out that I'm a very fussy eater and don't like a lot of foods. So we adapted my diet to the foods I do like by adding some veggies to the meat I cook. But as time has gone on, I'm now able to eat most foods. The main two foods I find I can't eat still are white bread and really fatty pieces of meat, which I guess is good. So I make sure the steak and mince I get is the best quality. Also, if I have a couple of takeaway meals in a row, then I know I can't have a third. But I have also started allowing myself a little bit of chocolate and potato chips, as long as I continue to maintain my weight and don't start putting it on. I still can't eat big meals, but the amount I can eat has increased in the time since I had the surgery. It is hard sometimes going out to restaurants. You order a meal and you can only eat a very small amount of it, so you do get questioned about, did it taste okay? I also find that I just order an entree meal sometimes so that you don't get questioned. One of the main things I do keep up is the taking of multivitamin every day. Every visit I have made to both Patrick and Sarah over the past 2 years, I have lost a significant amount of weight and have had to have a new wardrobe before each visit. When I went to my appointment 4 months after my surgery and I weighed in at, I can't remember how many kilograms, Patrick told me that I was at what they saw as my goal weight, but I said to him that I wasn't finished yet. And 132 to 133 kilograms later, I think I finished. I think this means that I am about 5 to 7 kilograms off what my ultimate goal was. And when I can afford plastic surgery, I know that the excess skin I have will make me go below this goal. In about July 2008, I went to my respiratory specialist and was able to go off my CPAP machine. And I haven't needed to go back on it yet. And the blood tests have come back with my blood sugar being normal, so no more diabetes. I think if we show my after photo, this is the top that I was wearing in the first photo. And of course, as you can see in the one leg of the pants that I used to wear. Last August, when I was off work because of knee surgery, I decided that I had enough of, as Sarah called it, my toxic workplace, and decided to quit without having a job to go to. And found that 2 weeks after getting my long service leave paid out, the company went into receivership. When I was ready to look for a job, I had 3 interviews in 3 days and got offered 3 positions that I had to choose from. And even though where I am now is a challenge, I'm happy with the decision I made. I now find that I stick up for myself and don't let anyone walk over me, because I don't have the weight as an issue when it comes to my working. In 2.5 years, I have gone from 214 kilograms to between 80 and 82 kilograms. Thank you.